Hey guys, Sneak Player here, and this is our first video. This video will be about the top 5 phones of 2014. Hopefully all of you have heard of these phones, and they're all great phones, and they're not in any particular order, from good to great or great to good or anything. They're all good phones, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. Hope you enjoy. Phone number 5 on the list is the Samsung Galaxy S5. The Samsung Galaxy S5 is Samsung's flagship for 2014. It has a 1080p screen with 5.1 inches. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM, and it is IP67 certified, dust and water resistant. It isn't particularly what I would say is the best phone on this list because of Samsung's TouchWiz software, but I know a lot of people like it and is one of the most popular phones on this list. Phone number 4 is the iPhone 6, Apple's flagship for 2014. The iPhone 6 is the only phone on this list that is not currently available to buy. It is rumored to have a 4.7-inch screen, be very slim, and run iOS 8, Apple's new iOS version for 2014. Apple just announced iOS 8 last week at WWDC. It brings a lot of new changes to iOS and makes it more like Android, in my opinion. iPhone 6 is the only phone on this list that runs iOS. It will have the A8 processor, hopefully a dual-core processor made by Apple, and it will also have hopefully 2 gigabytes of RAM and at least a 720p screen. Number 3 phone on this list is the Sony Xperia Z2. The Sony Xperia Z2 is a great phone with a 5.2-inch display, I believe. It is dust and waterproof, and it is made by Sony, of course. It has a 20-megapixel camera and is 1080p. It has the Snapdragon 801 processor clocked in at 2.3 gigahertz. It is also a great phone and is made out of glass and with an aluminum band on the edge. It is a great phone to buy, but not available everywhere. So you might not want to pick it up compared to one of these other phones on the list. But a lot of people like it, and I think it's a great phone. Number 2 on the list is the HTC One M8. The One M8 is my personal favorite phone on this list. It has an aluminum design and a minimalist feel to the Android skin. It is made by HTC, as you can tell, and is their flagship for 2014. It has a cool dual camera feature in the back, dual LED, Snapdragon 801 processor clocked at 2.3 gigahertz, and has a 5-inch screen. And it also has the best speakers of any phone on the market right now. The number 1 phone on this list is the LG G3. The LG G3 is another great phone with a 5.5-inch Quad HD screen. The Quad HD screen is probably the best reason of buying this, and it also has a 13-megapixel camera on the back with dual LED flash and a cool new feature called laser autofocus. Laser autofocus it shoots a laser out and detects how far a subject is away from the camera, and it offers extremely fast autofocus. Another cool feature of this phone is Quick Notice, which gives you quick notifications about what's happening on your phone, the weather, if you should delete an app, or anything like that. This phone also has a Snapdragon 801 clocked at 2.5 gigahertz and a 3000 milliamp hour battery. You would think the battery would be short on this phone, but it actually lasts a long time because of LG's new optimized software. LG's software is also a good thing on this phone because in the last versions of LG's software, it hasn't been very good, but in this new redesign version based off of circles, it actually looks really appealing to the eye. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe for more of our videos. Leave in the comments what you would like to see, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.